Go start. Just go start. Stop worrying about how so much and start worrying about why. Why do you need to start today? Why? Not about how. Find one step that you got to take. Just one. I'm not telling you to figure out the whole journey towards your destination. That's why a lot of us never start our journey, because we're trying to figure the whole way out. We sitting here planning and 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 we planning some more. And then we get back and we start planning again. You've been planning for 20 years. You've been planning for 5 years. You've been planning for 2 weeks. You steadily planning. I'm not interested in your plans. I'm not. I'm interested in your action. Like, why should you got to start today? I'm interested in your doing and not your planning. Plan later. Plan later. But you gotta understand why you have to start now. You have to start doing. I'm planning my way out. I'm planning. Trent, I'm planning. Trent, nobody supports me, so I'm planning how to get support. Trent, I don't have money, so I'm planning on how I can get money. Trent, I don't do that. I'm planning. Man, you better just start doing. You're going to be waiting your whole entire life planning. And when you leave this earth, they're going to be like, well, they plan really good. That ain't going to be me. I'm a terrible planner, just to be real with you. It's all good. I might not can plan well, but I know one thing, that when it comes to that action, I'm about that life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not plan well, not a good planner. That's one of my flaws. I'm sure not a good planner, but I'm a great doer. I go make it happen. And you got to be like that too. And this is not a thing that says never plan. Don't start doing that. Oh, Trent said you should never plan. But some of you planning way too much. You feel me? So it's time for you to step up, man. Either step up or shut up. And I know that's rude. I probably shouldn't say that word, but oh well. Either step up or shut up. You know? And every reason you have, I understand it, but I'm not sitting here and gonna make you feel good about your reasons. If you want somebody to make you feel good about your reasons, go follow them. I don't care about your reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because I know those reasons don't define you. Let those reasons refine you. I know those reasons ain't the end of your life. It's the beginning to your new life. I know those reasons ain't your whole story. Those reasons ain't your identity. Those reasons might be some chapters in your life, but guess what? You have the power today to turn the page. So I'm not concerned about reasons no more. I'm not. I don't want to hear your reasons. I want you to tell me, what are you going to do about it? Like, if somebody keeps breaking your heart 88,000 gazillion times, okay, what are you going to do about it? If your relationship is struggling, okay, what are you guys going to do about it to make it better? Okay, you got a vision and a dream and you're trying to build your brand. Okay, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Do you realize there's no substitute for faith? There's no substitute for having heart. There's no substitute for commitment. There's no substitute for discipline. There's no substitute for consistency. There's no substitute for it. There's no substitute. The things you cannot measure. We sit here, we worry about the things we can measure so much. How many followers do I have? And this and that, the analytics and the numbers. Like, we worry so much about that. Start focusing on the things that can't be measured. Because when you focus on the things that can't be measured and you dedicate your life, you sign up forever. I'm not talking about interested. See, when you're interested, you're going to quit, man. When you're interested, you come with an on and off switch. Just like this light, on and off. One day you're on, one day you off. 1 month you're doing this, next month you're doing that because it didn't work. So you know what? I'm going to quit. I'm going to give up. Stop coming with this on and off switch all the time. Forget that. Stay on. Say, I'm going to sign up for this forever. I don't care about the status. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the money. I don't care about none of that. If those things come with it, oh well, they come. I can't stand half of that stuff, honestly. And I get it. You need to fund your business. I understand that. But you got to be purpose driven. You have to be purpose driven more than business minded. Some of us, we way too much business minded. And when that happens, we sit here and we limit our purpose. We sit here and we limit our purpose. Just go do what God called you to do and go do it. When I started RehabTime, I had a freaking cell phone. That's it. A cell phone. I had myself. I had my struggle. I had my pain, and I knew what I didn't want to be anymore. I knew what I didn't want to stay anymore. That's all I had. My plan was to not be where I was at that point in my life no more. That was my plan. And as I started to progress, I started to work on me. Things started to unfold. It's amazing when you start to really work on you, when you start to dedicate your life, it's amazing that doors will open that don't even exist. You will meet people that you don't even know how you met them. God will place people in your path that will help you throughout the rest of your journey. God will place strangers in your life that will have your back, like straight up. Let's get